Very much hoping that they will be doing what they say they're going to be doing. They will be killing terrorists.
Of course.
They will be killing some very bad people. They will keep that fight going. We've had tremendous success in Afghanistan in the killing of terrorists. But it's time, after all these years, to go and to bring our people back home. We want to bring our people back home.
People.
Okay. Well, how'd that work out, Skippy? Okay, that's old audios. Fun with old Trump audio.
Yes.
Do we jingle Jody since she's going to be here every day for a month?
Oh, that's going to get old.
Look, Jody's here with her training tiara. Who's a big girl?
Duck down a little bit so people can see it.
Who built the brakes this morning? Like a great big girl. Who's a great big...
I did. And I taught Sean something.
What did you teach Sean?
That on the thingy, there's these arrows, and they'll go back and forward between the brakes.
That actually that saves a lot of time.
Who's a big girl in a big girl tiara?
Me.
I said I was really excited because I'm always happy when I come down on Tuesday. And Jody's here, and it's every day's Tuesday. Every day is literally see you next Tuesday. Yes. Okay. Jody, if you hadn't tuned in, Jody is training because Sean Comiskey, the beloved Sean Comiskey, has to leave us. Hopefully, not forever.
Not forever, no.
Yes, to go. Did Twitter make you cry yesterday? Because Twitter made me cry. Sean is going back to Missouri to care for his mom who has cancer, and we are sending tons of Steph head love and light.
Yep.
Yes.
I got it. Yeah. Thank you.
Oh. Did you share some with Mama?
I did.
Okay.
Oh.
So she knows that. Yes. Okay, they were making me cry too.
Yeah.
Someone posted, "Sometimes I need a miracle," and I look in my son's eyes, and I realized I already created one.
Oh my! Don't make me cry.
Sean Comiskey is a miracle. Okay, let's just shoulder on, shall we?
I love his mask. It's got planets on it.
I know, isn't it cool?
That is cute.
It matches your training tiara.
Yes.
We coordinated.
And today's a very exciting day because I'm having my first three-way with Bob Suska and Kimberly Johnson. So that's exciting. That's super exciting.
Awkward.
Totally awkward.
That's why I slimmed down so I can fit in the fridge. I can just go in the butter compartment.
You're wearing the bicycle uniform, so Kimberly will just think, oh, it's a bicyclist. I should have sex with that person.
Yes.
That's it.
I'm gonna
exactly
make
it.
since
That's it.
Jody's in her hazing period, and I'm making her wear the training tiara. I'm gonna make her my bike videographer because it looks like Bob Seska has one. I'm just gonna make you videotape my entire bike ride today.
He just sets his phone down on a rock.
I don't believe that. I think he forces Kimberly Johnson into hard labor.
You can make Jody run behind you.
Yeah, I'll run behind her.
Don't forget to get my calves when I come around this curve.
That shot better be steady, even though you're running, Jody.
Yeah. Just to run next to me for miles.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. And of course, Malcolm Nance on the big show today. Very exciting. Okay. By the way, did you know that Trump released all those? Trump basically handed Afghanistan to the Taliban.
Yes.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah. Negotiated with terrorists.
Right. There's a reason. This is not surprising to anybody. He only negotiated with the Taliban.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Right.
No wonder there is no more Afghan government because he didn't include them in this deal. Mm-hmm. This deal exclusively gave Afghanistan to the Taliban and put the guy that we let out of prison. We let him out of prison to negotiate this deal, or now he's in charge. And what is going on with mainstream media coverage? Why is that not all the coverage of what has happened here? Jeff Tiedrich said, raise your hand if you would like to see Trump and Pompeo and Kushner testify under oath in front of Congress for 11 straight hours on live television to explain why it was so important to release 5,000 Taliban militants from prison and how much did they profit from it. You know there's always going to be worse levels of this story, right?
Well, they had to release those prisoners to get the Taliban to negotiate.
Right.
That was just to get them to the table.
And then the worst deal.
Yeah.
Art of the deal ever.
Uh-huh.
We said this yesterday, Jody. What did... we lifted sanctions, let out all of their terrorists.
Right.
They get Afghanistan. What did we get exactly? I mean, okay.
We got COVID.
Yes. Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Oh, no.
I can't can't.
It's that kind of first segment again.
Yes,
Yeah.
it is. It's
It
just
is.
the headache is in this eye.
I see the twitch.
It's in this eye.
Yeah.
Okay.
One
Jody
good eye.
normally calms me, but it's gonna be Jody. You're gonna be like a drug eventually. When I get it every day, then it's not gonna. It's gonna wear off.
We're going to clone you and bring in 2 Jodys.
Yeah.
I just okay because this was. I thought it was me. The headline is "Holy Dementia Batman." Hannity's Trump interview reminds viewers why they're so happy he's not president. Okay.
Oh my.
He didn't. First of all, did he just get up or what? I don't. There was the head. Does he not wash the head beast anymore? Or
It started out slow, and it was like you could tell that the wakey drugs hadn't kicked in
Yeah.
yet.
Yeah.
And then they kick in, and then it gets really weird.
right. Yeah, things get weird, like when Jody's here, but in a bad way. Jody makes things weird in a good way.
Yeah.
Right.
We
It's
love it.
fun.
You're too supportive. That's what.
We got a chuckle out of Sean on that.
I'm an
one.
enabler.
You're an enabler. That's
I'm an
what you are.
enabler. That's exactly it.
Speaking of supportive, where's your training bra?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, it's under now.
Oh, she's wearing it underneath now.
It's underneath.
Okay.
Okay,
good girl.
figured it out.
Okay. Yes, he blah blah blah. He also bragged that he told the military that they needed to blow up the forts in Afghanistan upon leaving there's not forts. Okay.
Oh my.
Is he still, I don't know, in his tent like when he was a kid or something?
I don't
There's
know.
take the little lying down guy. Take the lying down soldiers, the shooting sniper guy, and also blow up the forts.
Does he mean bases? The bases we have there? 'Cause we have
He said blow up the forts.
He did.
He did.
There was a lot of crazy in
Barbara
that
just
interview.
tweeted, he looks like. Okay. All right. And someone said, do you think Hannity knows how bad this sounds? I think Hannity fully knows how crazy he is.
Yeah.
But
yeah.
I don't.
Still has him on.
Right. Okay. Well, is there any other highlight from that particular mess? I don't think we need all of these, but what else did Captain Crazy Pants have to say?
He started saying "yeah" a lot.
Really? Did he?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, 2 clips
Yeah,
in a row.
there, hey there.
Talked about some malfeasance down by Kabul.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Down near
Yeah.
Kandahar.
Is there a good buffet there?
Yeah, 20 and 21
Is it
highlights
reasonable?
it.
Reasonable? Okay, fine. Thank you, Sean.
We had a
Yeah.
great deal. We worked on it very hard.
Oh, we did? Oh,
Mike
was it
Pompeo,
great?
A brilliant guy, and many others worked on it endlessly. Meetings with the Taliban. Of course, you have to meet with the Taliban. They're
Yeah,
the
of
ones
course
that
you
you're
do. Right.
negotiating with. I
Right.
spoke on numerous occasions to the head of the Taliban, and we had a very strong conversation. I told him up front, I said, look, before we
Very
start,
strong.
let me just tell you right now that if anything bad happens to
Oh.
Americans or anybody else, or if you ever come over to our land,
Oh, my
we
goodness.
will hit you with a force that no country has ever
No one's
been
ever
hit
seen.
with before.
No one's
A
ever
force so great that you won't even believe it.
won't
And your
believe it.
village, and we know where it is, and I named it,
Believe it.
will
What?
be the first
Well,
one. The
Mr.
first
President, I
bombs
wanna
will be
interrupt.
dropped right there.
I want to interrupt because you're crazy.
Oh, here we go.
Excuse me.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh, here we go. Another "yeah."
Okay, first of all, I can't, Jody, with the 7-word vocabulary. Just very strongly. I spoke to him very strongly. We had a very strong. What does that mean? What does that mean? I had a strong
I
conversation.
don't know.
While you're bench pressing something, very strongly. I told him very strongly. What I said is very strongly, and I said you're gonna see some force like you've never seen before. People won't believe it. People won't believe it. It's never seen before.
I will give him credit. He's the only human on Earth who can string together a run-on sentence with just 7 words.
It's true.
That is true. Very good.
So, I mean...
That's a talent.
It is a talent.
That's a talent.
I'm just gonna start saying that every. Chris, did you do the thing I told you very strongly?
Strongly.
I did not tell you weakly. I told you strongly.
While I was bench pressing.
People are saying.
Abuse.
People are saying no one's ever seen anything like this. Okay.
People.
All right.
Uh,
All right. What? You really? Do we need to? Yeah. Yeah.
You said this to who?
Yeah.
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 Who did you said
To
that to who?
Hello.
to Mullah Baradar.
Barbara.
Probably the top person. Nobody really knows who the top person is,
Oh,
but
my
I
God.
would say that's probably the top person, and it seems to be that's the way it's rolling right now. But I had a very strong conversation. I also had a good conversation with him. We talked for a while after that. That was the primary point I was making, and
What?
he understood it. And I asked him, do you understand? He said, yes, I do understand.
Oh, we don't understand what the actual you're talking about. What?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Did he just repeat again? That was a different soundbite,
That
right?
was a
Yeah,
different
very
soundbite.
very strong conversation. He just has to say the word strong. I just,
good.
It's not even in the right context. Very strong. It was a very strong conversation. I very strongly told him we're having a strong conversation. No one's ever seen such a strong conversation. No one would believe it. People don't believe what a strong conversation it was.
People.
I just like that Sean says.
Yes. Well, you told them, I guess. Look at them now. They're scared.
No, I was gonna say I love that Sean's like, who'd you talk to? And his response is, yeah. Who'd you talk to? Yeah. No, who was it? It was like who's on first almost. The beginning of that clip.
He's like Paula Poundstone describes our callers, just panicked.
Hello?
Yeah,
Just panicked. Hello? Can you hear me?
But he had a camera on him.
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay. Why is it, Jody, am I taking crazy pills?
Yeah.
Why does no one...
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why does no one get that? Of course the Afghans are not in charge of Afghanistan because they weren't part of this deal.
Right.
They weren't even at the table. He only invited the terrorists to the table. And now, oh my God, it's weird. How did they end up in charge of the country when I only made a deal with them?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry.
You're a real super lady.
Okay. You're a super lady. Okay.
Okay. We'll have some klube.
Zippy tweets, the whole thing is very sad, but the Beltway media is so in love with the endless wars and the illusion that America is the savior of the world, LOL, that the coverage of the last few days has been as bad and irresponsible as during the 2016 presidential campaign. Thank you. I can't watch.
Yeah.
I can't watch. It's okay. By the way, Julia Davis, our friend, Malcolm Nance's friend, said Russian state TV continues to insert clips from Fox News to go along with their Biden bashing and endless discussions about the death of democracy. There you go, GOP. You're on, once again, side of America's enemies, rooting against America. I know you gave Sean a look to give me a look that we're gone long. Way long. 22 minutes, whatever, trainee. 22 minutes. I mean, do we even need to do a commercial for the Steph store? I mean, the shirts are flying off the right. Look at this. Look at it. Get your face
Look
up
at
there.
that.
Get your face up there. Look. We have them for Team Pfizer, Team J&J. We are all Team Vaccine here. We have amazing.
That's right.
And you can get it on everything. Right, Chris? Not just shirts.
Bath mats, shower curtains. You can get it on art, a clock. You can get
Duvet.
a selfie bomb on a clock.
We have Stephanie Miller swag. We have sexy liberal swag. And, of course, all the vaccine shirts. Get it now. StephanieMiller.com. Whee!